This is the best reviews a Saw film has ever gotten, and it's well deserved. This movie may have been the slowest out of the franchise, well, besides slow-ass motherfucking Jeff, but I think it went to its advantage. Learning more into who John Kramer is and his motives really worked for me. I think Tobin Bell did an amazing job, as always, giving probably his best performance in the whole franchise. I'm gonna go into the good and the bad of the movie, then an overall explanation in case you didn't catch anything. So without further ado, as I already said, Tobin Bell was great, but not just that, John Kramer was great, especially paired with Amanda. Morality is a big theme in most Saw movies, but it's the focal point in this one. We learn more about how Amanda slowly got more used to this, as how she was trying to help one of the trapped people even if it didn't work out. The scenes between Amanda and John were some of my favorites in the movie. Getting to know these characters is just really interesting. The Saw format is pretty tried and true, a cop storyline and a trap storyline. This one, without the cops involved, made it feel better. You could say Parker, Cecilia's guy who broke in, was for a second, but I don't really count it. This slower start to the movie as well, really seeing just how fucked up these people are for doing this, really makes you root for John Kramer instead of how you're usually rooting for the people in the traps. In varying ways, they really made all the people in the traps hateable. The look and cinematography felt like we were right back in the original Saw movies, not Spiral or Jigsaw. The colors were back to what they should be, dark greens and yellows, and the overall tone of the movie was more in line with the franchise as a whole. This is more in between good and bad. I liked the twist, putting John Kramer in his own trap, even if he had planned it beforehand, I think, was cool. And the twist that if they took the gun and did all of that this room would kill them, I liked it, but there are just some blatant plot holes, such as what if only one of them went to go get the money? Then what? They just left Cecilia there too. Nothing too big, but not perfect. There are more good things about this movie that I haven't mentioned, but there are some big bad things that I feel are more important, like Cecilia. I feel she deserved more than just getting left there. It was semi-disappointing. I was hoping, especially after all the betrayal, pointing a gun and doing everything that she wasn't supposed to do, she still gets to live? It seems strange. Meta-ness? Anyway, was also something that bugged me, like in the scene where they said something along the lines of, "Say do you want to play a game," or do the voice. It just felt cheesy and pulled me out of the movie. Although Saw is known for it, the flashbacks at every twist and turn are just a bit too much. It's almost insulting. It's like saying, hey, in case you forgot this thing that was important and happened 15 minutes ago, here is it again. Really though, there aren't that many issues. Overall, Saw X is about hope at its core. The whole first act is John Kramer believing he will be able to cure his cancer, live the rest of his life and finish his work. Then it all gets thrown down the drain. Now instead of hope, it's revenge. Amanda and him worked to put these people in the traps, and by the end he got what he wanted. And in a way, got not a cure, but an out. Instead of himself being able to carry on with his work, he now has Amanda to do it. He feels fulfilled by this. Hope restored, essentially. But that also makes Saw 3 so much more impactful because we know that they both die. Overall, Saw X isn't perfect, but it's close to it, so let me know what you think. Bye!